This is some gentle yoga for low back pain. Move responsibly, move slowly, move with your breath, and keep your belly soft when you breathe. Don't suck or pull anything in. So you're going to take a blanket, roll it up just a bit, and then you're going to put it into your hip crease and kind of like tuck it down between your legs so that it makes a V. And then from here you're going to just kind of fold yourself over it to lengthen your low back. Bring your hands out long and just breathe in child's pose. Keep your neck free. Find a way to soften into it. The more that you relax your belly, the more your lower back will move and receive your breath. And then after a few breaths, you're going to slide your hands up. You can remove the blanket. And you're going to come into table pose. And we're going to keep it to a really long spine, neutral spine. So for that, there's a natural tendency to collapse in the shoulder blades and just kind of sink down. We don't want that. We want to move the shoulder blades apart. Here's where you want to gently just hug yourself from deep within. I'm not going to call it sucking it in, but find a very gentle tilting of the pelvis this way, just so that you can feel your navel just attracted to the front of your spine. Be long through the breastbone and just keep the crown of the head and the tailbone long. Breathe in here and then exhale in cat pose. Focus on lengthening the low back. Tailbone is pointing towards the knee hollows, and then come back into your neutral table. Exhale into your cat pose. Just do one more of those, moving very slowly. Good. And then from here, you're going to just come to kneeling. Sit nice and long. Roll the shoulders back and down. Keep your chest wide, heart open. And see if you can just play with just tilting the pelvis a little bit, just feeling that low back getting long, but still sitting with integrity, so you're not slumping down. Good. So this is going to be your neutral. But what I want you to feel now is move your hands out in front of your shoulders. Imagine that you're squeezing a beach ball. So face you. So if you have a beach ball, you're squeezing it. So your underside of your arms are rolling towards the midline. And what that's doing is opening that space between the shoulder blades, and then press your arms long. Keep your shoulders resting down. Keep freedom in your neck. And that's what I want you to feel in your upper back when you do down dog. Hands down. Come back into table. Oh, go ahead and start squeezing that beach ball. And then we're going to go really easy into down dog. So flip your toes. Come onto the balls of your feet and just press it back. This is called like puppy dog pose. So can you still feel the space in your groins from when you had the blanket folded? Lengthening the spine, and then slowly as you're able, just pedal the heels. Bring those lower ribs in towards the front of the spine. Find that pelvic tilt so the tailbone is pointing down. And just lengthen the spine here. Breathe here. And then bring it back down. Come back to kneeling. Release the arms. And then you can do that a couple more times. Just finding that slow progression into puppy dog. And then lengthening the legs. And then you can even find like a little flow of what we've done. So child's pose, the table, the cat pose. Notice the long low back. And then from cat pose, flip the toes, come into puppy dog. And then you can find your way eventually to down dog as you're able. Slow movement is what we want. Mindful movement, breathing easily, no exertion whatsoever. Let your lower back be the boss of you so that there's no pushing, okay? Do that for a few minutes, a couple times a day.